Welcome to Echoes. Tonight I have the pleasure to receive three names of the current musical scene: Baxter, Dury, Wet Leg and Geese. Coming up, 3 concerts and a one-off conversation between artists of different generations and backgrounds.
Is your mother worried? Would you like us to assign someone to worry your mother?
Wet Leg is one of the most interesting musical discoveries of the moment, born from an unfailing friendship between Ryan Teasdale and Hester Chambers.
Hey, you.
Raised in the peaceful Isle of Wight in the UK, they write explosive guitar music mixed with witty lyrics, recalling bands like The Breeders or Le Tigre. They reach a worldwide recognition with only a handful of singles, and yet they keep their feet on the ground and claim to do music just for fun.
I think just living on the Isle of Wight, it's kind of, you get that time to make music, time to be creative.
Time and space, that's how we came to it.
Geese is a band of 5 high school friends from New York City who wrote their first album, Projector, in a Brooklyn basement.
We had sort of imagined the music industry so long as this sort of like giant living in the hillside.
At only 19 years old, they are already compared to their peers, The Strokes and Interpol, and very quickly they signed to the label Partisan alongside Fontaines DC and Idols. Grateful for this unexpected success, they quit their studies to devote themselves to music and then give a voice to a generation looking for answers.
I think it's hard to be rude and interesting, because you can just be rude for no reason.
I don't think you realise who I really am. I'm the sausage man, the shadow licker.
The Londoner Baxter Dury started his career rather lately. In 2011, he first found success in France with his third album, Happy Soup.
The classy dude.
Today he is back with a best-of album, Mr. Maserati, and his memoirs, Chaise Longue, which evoke his relationship with his father, the punk musician Ian Dury, famous for his songs Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. In his music, which he describes as seaside and psychedelic, Baxter Dury is the rebellious English dandy who embodies brilliantly the roles of the villain and the romantic. These artists talk together for the first time and reunite with their audience for 3 exceptional concerts. You are watching Echoes with Baxter Dury, Geese and Wet Leg.
Touching yourself. Baby, do you want to come
Baxter and Ryan. You come from the Isle of Wight. How many people live in the Isle of Wight?
Like 10.
How did you start the band?
It was like, kind of like as a joke.
We'd been playing together for like a summer for another project. And then we got to the end of the summer and we're like, maybe it's time to like try something else.
Yeah.
Kind of made a little pact.
A pact.
Yeah.
I like that word. I think forming a band is kind of a pact. Would you say so?
Yeah, that's a little
It's a commitment.
It is. It is a commitment.
I'm curious to go back to the origins and know how you started the band.
Well, we were friends for a long time. I mean, I met them in middle school, which was when I was like 8 or 9.
Middle school, oh, wow.
Yeah. The 5 of us as a group really started in high school.
So who said, hey guys, let's start a band?
I think it was you and Max.
It was barely even a band, though.
Yeah, it was more of like a recording project. Like we wanted to like buy some mics and then just record demos in Max's basement.
Were your parents musical?
Some of them. Ours were.
Yeah, a lot of the reason that we wanted to start a recording project was because they had leftover recording equipment that they would sort of like foist upon us, and so we'd sort of like put it all into one place and wanted to, try and use it.
Were your parents musical as well?
My mama, yeah, she has like a great tape collection. And
Tape collection?
Yeah, she records stuff off the radio or like copy tapes. So like I
Wow.
always like had a place to go as like a young kid to like pull something out and be like, oh, I wonder what this sounds like. And it's like Aretha Franklin or like David Bowie.
So they still use tape in the Isle of Wight?
Yes. Yeah, we're quite far
Very
behind.
modern.
Baxter, should I ask you if your parents were musical? Everyone knows
They weren't,
you're-
actually.
They weren't?
Well, my mum couldn't sing and nor could my dad.
Do you know Baxter's father, Ian Dury? Have you heard of his
I know
music?
of him. Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
politely go, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that cool,
of
he's a cool
course.
dude. Yeah.
But you started music quite late. Is it because your father being a
Yeah, I
well-known
mean, he's
musician?
kind of like, he was not a difficult person, but he was a big, occupying energy.
He was.
That wasn't necessarily easy to sort of, you didn't really know where your space was for a while. Also, like, he was famous and all that stuff, so if you've got a famous parent, you kind of live in that vacuum and you avoid stepping into it.
How does it feel when we were wiser? Nose was like a fleshy antenna, seeking out unsavory listeners. Perfectly happy with the future you made. Loss of loves, corners we gave.
Great timing. Can I come in? So how weird, like you were supposed to play with idols last night and that fucked up?
It's true. Yeah,
Even better now you're playing Echoes.
I know. The whole time I was like, wow, I just really wish we were playing this tomorrow.
So this is a dream come true.
Yeah.
You, Wet Leg, and you, Geese, are very early on in your careers. And I remember those days myself. And I'm kind of curious how you're experiencing that at the moment.
Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like I'm just past the point where I'm really like waiting for things to start, and just before I get into like a groove and things settle in. So it's like a lot of just exciting firsts.
Like what?
Like this show.
First TV show?
Oh yeah, actually.
First TV show for you girls as well?
Yeah, it is.
Baxter,
so
not
funny.
first TV show.
No. No, I haven't done that many though.
On the hand, or can we count?
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't.
In France, you
The
say?
first successful TV show, maybe in France. I've definitely fucked up a few in France, and they've gone a bit like.
Really?
You know, I felt, you know, you get an audience clapping, and they're like, you know.
But I heard you did one with Lou Reed.
Lou Reed, and he was playing with Metallica. It was only a month before Lou Reed died. And
Really?
He was really odd. Really, he didn't say a word. I was quite nice. Because I am. And then Lars from Metallica.
Yeah, I know
He was
Lars.
really nice. And we're the only two talking. It was like being at the worst party and we're really trying to make an effort. Can I get you something? And they're like, it was like being in Madame Tussauds and they'd switched all the lights off. You know what I mean? It was really scary. They just didn't say anything.
Did you guys ever meet someone you really admired and he went really badly?
No, not yet.
Who would you like to meet?
Freaking James Murphy. I want to like go live in his studio for a month and just, I don't know, marvel at everything.
James Murphy from LCD Sound
Yeah,
System. It's
yeah.
funny you say that because you've heard probably this a million times, but you sound from New York. I mean, to me, I don't know if you appreciate that comment or not. Or have you heard it too many times?
It makes sense.
Television, Strokes.
Yeah.
It's something that we never really thought about actively. I had no idea how important the sort of New York scene as an identifier was to people until it sort of got put on us. And now I sort of see it more. Like, yeah, there's definitely, we love television, obviously. You know, LCD Sound System, great bands. And being in an environment like New York probably encourages a certain way of music making that is not really pastoral at all or anything like that. That's like sort of in a certain vein. But it's not really what we think about. It's definitely not what we try to do. We're not like, we got to make this more New York.
It just happens.
Yeah, it's pretty subconscious if it's happening at all.
Girls, do you want to comment on that, coming from a very, very different place again than New York?
Yeah, I think just living on the Isle of Wight, it's kind of, you get that time, and I think like having time to make music, time to be creative, time to not be like submerged in like the grind of like being in London or whatever. I think that's time and space.
Time and space, that's how we came to it, I guess. Well, like initially, we were both working like full-time jobs, and it wouldn't be until like we had a moment, like a weekend where we'd both be free and we could be like, oh, let's get together and like have a jam or practice or like try and write something. So it was like squeezing in these moments that we could work on it together.
And I read that you came for a sleepover in Esther's house, and then you never left, basically.
Yeah, so I was living in London and doing this freelance job, and I was like waiting for my next block of work to come in. I came back for Christmas and I was like, oh, Hester, can I stay at yours for a couple nights? Oh, I actually don't have any work for another week. Can I stay another week? And then it was 6 weeks.
We wrote accidentally during that time. When you were staying over, it was like kind of a way to pass the time, and Joshua, who plays keys in the band with us, is my boyfriend, so like, and he's a producer as well, so he'd just like make it kind of happen.
And you were sleeping on the chaise longue.
Yeah.
And that's how the song came about. The song that kind of changes your life right now, because everyone loves that song.
Yeah, it's really silly.
So I wonder what song it would have been if you slept on another kind of chair.
On the futon, on the futon.
A futon.
Mommy, Daddy, look at me. I went to school and I got a degree. All my friends call it the big D. I went to school and I got the big D. 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 I went to school
talk about your lyrics a little bit. They're quite subversive sometimes, although you don't seem to try to be subversive. And maybe I'm totally wrong, okay, but the big D.
Yes, degree.
In chaise longue.
Yes.
I mean,
we just had a debate, and I like Madeline, who sings with us from Melbourne. She went, "Is a big D? Is that a degree? Have they got a degree? Are they going?" And then everyone's going, "No, it's not, Madeline." And we didn't really know what it was about, but she went, "Oh no, but it might be a degree. She might have a degree. She's getting a degree." And this
Did you have that
incessant
debate?
argument went on. We were like, and I didn't know. I was quite neutral. I don't know what the fuck it means. But they were going on about the big D. It's quite good that you've affected everyone.
that's brilliant.
Is it both?
No, it's just the one, I think.
Word.
And we don't know which one.
Yeah, totally.
Well, both of us dropped out of uni, so.
We don't have degrees. I probably got a D grade a few times.
There's also that argument, is it the grades? Who knows?
Are all the songs autobiographical?
In a way, they don't come out of nowhere. They're maybe not like intentionally autobiographical, but
the chaise longue really exists.
yeah, the chaise longue exists.
It's like
The
a
wet
little
dreams
bit
exist.
inevitable.
I think you can try to not put yourself into like something, even if you're like, oh, this is like such a silly song. Like I'm gonna just write a really dumb song. You kind of like, inadvertently end up putting yourself into stuff that you're making.
What would you say about autobiography and songwriting?
It's a question for
Cameron?
Cameron over here.
I was like 17 for all the recordings of the albums, which is kind of weird to listen back to because I have like a squeaker voice. But I was really, I didn't even know what was wrong with me. I didn't know how to have any effective insight on myself. I didn't really have any life experience. I still kind of don't. So it was much easier to sort of like make other sort of characters or caricatures that I could write from the perspective of.
What kind of characters?
Like one of the songs, we have Rain Dance. I was so scared of getting like Alzheimer's, like I was this paranoia of like, am I forgetting something? Like I couldn't remember a word. I was like, fuck, I have Alzheimer's.
Has anyone ever
That's a
got
big jump.
Alzheimer's at 17?
I don't know, I hope not.
You had paranoia, not Alzheimer.
No.
Did you go on WebMD and like read the symptoms?
Yeah,
Oh,
sweating,
shit.
oh God. That's me.
There's no other explanation, dude.
And then another one's like, I wrote a song from like this sort of incel-y, like just jealous, sort of like spiteful, self-important type characters, or...
It's interesting sometimes to be at the place of the villain.
I think it's really important, yeah. I think all my songs launder a sort of message that you shouldn't say, that you mustn't say in a way.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I think so. I better shut up again. Anyway, what was you...
No. No, actually, Miami, I read that it was a song that some people advised you not to release, and I wonder why.
I think when I first did it just sounded quite like, probably silly and, like quite fucking, it just sounds so rude, doesn't it?
Do you think that in our field of music, people are afraid every time you start being rude, when they're not really afraid in hip-hop
Well, it's hard to be rude and interesting, because you can just be rude for no reason, and that's hard. I think that's just boring, isn't it? Predictable, maybe.
Realise how sensible I really am. I'm like a shipping tycoon, full of promise and calm. I'm a salamander, a short-riffed lover boy, causing grief with a bleeding eyes. I'm the turgid, fucked up little goat, pissing all over your fucking hill. And you can't shit me out, cause you can't catch me, cause you're too fat. So fuck ya, I'm Miami.
Welcome to Miami now. Broken promises are here. I don't know, you don't know. Welcome to Miami now.
I don't think you realise who I really am. I'm the sausage man, the shadow licker. I'm the tiny little ghost Adventures in your despondent moments. The silent whisper. The classy dude. I'm the science of all that's wrong, and it's making you doubt everything you thought you loved. But I'm here to stay. I'm Miami.
What would be the most subversive thing you could sing?
Well, you couldn't. It would only be subversive to you, and so that's all that counts, not to anyone else. You could say something that you think, fuck, that's offensive, and no one even notice. I think I do that in every one of my songs. I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, oh.
Am I really singing that?
Yeah, oh my God.
Do you have that feeling sometimes, both of you singers, or, you know, as a group?
Sometimes when like Rihanna will bring like a song to the band, I'll just be like, wow, that's rude. That is so cutting. It's so unlike you.
Which part, for instance?
There's a song called Your Mum, and the first lyric is, when I think about what you've become, I feel sorry for your mum. And it's just like, you'd never say that to anyone. Like,
but isn't that what songs are for? Is to give you a voice that you never use otherwise? What do you think, Rian?
Yeah, I think I'm coming across as quite cutting and mean.
It's just a song.
But it's just a song. It's actually nothing to do with me, so that's lucky. No, it's like a really nice space to voice those like frustrations.
When I think about what you've become, I feel sorry for your mom. You say we're all having fun. Do you know you're the only one? When the lights go down on this fucking town, I know it's time to go. When the radio plays but the static stays, you know it's time to go. I get up to go now.
How you feeling? You feel like you can enjoy it, or is it just stress at the minute?
No, it is like really enjoyable. There are points where it's really overwhelming.
Yeah, it's just like such a whirlwind.
Ups and
And when we do the talk, just, you know, don't be impressed. Baxter, he's a bear. He's a very nice man. And Geese are actually really big fans of yours. I think in your band you sing about teenage angst.
No, there's plenty of angst, you know. It's just
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much, that's the only thing there was to write
I know,
about.
it's
a lot
funny
of teenage
because
angst.
when we would write music before, we were starting to write Projector, and we're like, oh, this is like the least angsty music we've ever written. This is awesome. And now, like 2 years later, it's totally angsty, like all of it. It's like loud and brash, but it's like a good time capsule of how we were feeling then, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Exploding House, actually, that specific song is probably the most autobiographical on the record. It's one of the last that we wrote, and we thought this was going to be our last album, because we had been recording together for like 3 years, but we were all going to go to different schools, was the plan.
Right.
And we were just sort of making this album for ourselves. I was sort of purging all of my possessions from like my entire childhood. And I was pretty much just throwing shit out because I was like, well, I don't care about this, you know, I'm an adult, I know what I'm doing.
All your toys.
I really didn't care. Then I had a real like sort of like, damn, like I feel really upset sort of moment. And that's probably where that came from. I was like, that's a poignant enough feeling to write a song about, I feel.
Hey! Home is where the heart is. I'm afraid of the world, 'cause I don't know what it might do. And I'm terrified of you, because you're more than I can bear to lose. I love to push back, 'cause I hate you for knowing I'm on. And I'm terrified to say that these walls will never come down. Falling on my ass. Somehow I meant to leave the nest. Somehow I meant to leave the nest. Somehow I meant to leave the nest. Some love for what may be. Our love for what is there. This house is a freezing cold these days. Photographs burning down. This house is all that I have left. I can feel it. I can feel it breaking apart. What am I to do? What am I to do? What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I to do? What am I to do?
I have a lot of moments that like I really cherish, and there's like a lot of new things I'm experiencing, and then there's the other side of that where I just have literally no idea what I'm doing, like anytime basically.
And is it hard to find answers, or is it like walking in the dark, or how do you feel?
It's a good descriptor of it, yes. More like you're floating in the dark, you know. But I feel like that's probably a universal experience for people my age. It just comes in different forms, you know.
Baxter, do you feel lonely or do you feel part of a community? No, like musically as an artist, you know what I mean? Was that too much?
No, it's good. It's good.
Sorry, I'm just jumping into one topic to another.
Do I feel lonely in a musical? Yeah, sometimes, but I quite like it. I like being kind of feeling lonely.
Yeah.
I don't want to feel too attached. I don't want to I don't want to be
I think
belong.
it suits you as a character, though.
Yeah,
like...
totally. I don't want to sort of belong, but I don't want to think that I'm uniquely myself or something. But I don't really want to belong that much. I find the kind of narrative man band thing that I'm associated with quite scary.
What do you mean?
And I have really great mates of mine, the Sleefords and the Fat Whites and these sort of blokes, and some of them taking loads of drugs and all and this stuff, and I'm like, oh. And I'm like a bit frightened by all that stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I feel personally more delicate in some way. Not that it comes across like that, maybe.
Deliciously dandy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It was the 3rd of June, 1912, and I woke up feeling sprightly. Got out of bed, thought, Mama, you've done me proud. Looked over, kitchen sink, thought, wow, this is my house. I paid a mortgage, it's mine. Cup of coffee, went down nice. Made me feel a little bit mooky, which was nice. Then I stood up straight and proud, and I knew I was a man. I said, Mama, you've done me proud.
Here comes the cooking man. Here comes the night. We wear friendly smiles all night. Get planted on Lucifer's grain. Pray it never stops. Here comes the cocaine man. Here comes the night.
So a car pulls up and I run downstairs. I'm wearing my best trousers, sunlight shining down. I'm wearing Toxton blue shoes with a crisp iron trouser line. Beautiful they are, Dave's beautiful too.
Here comes the cooking man. Here comes the night. We wear friendly smiles all night. Get planted on Lucifer's grain. Pray it never stops. Here comes the cooking man. Here comes the night.
Crash bang, then I meet her. She's beautiful, she is, standing alone, not caring who's looking. Her name is Rebecca Trollope, and I fall right into her trap bag, it's disgusting.
Here comes the cooking man. Here comes the night. We wear friendly smiles all night. Get planted on Lucifer's grain. Pray it never stops. Here comes the cooking man.
that Baxter released a book called Chaise Longue as well.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I've read about your nanny, whose name was Sulfate.
The Sulfate Strangler, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was so naughty and a bit, I was getting thrown out of so many schools and stuff like that and being quite naughty. My dad thought it'd be quite a wise idea to make me live at his house, and then he moved out and left me with this 6'7" kind of monster, drug-dealing lunatic, and his name was the Sulfate Strangler. And he used to work for like Led Zeppelin and all these people, and he had 17 earrings in each ear. He had all this kind of Indian turquoise in each arm. And he was kind of this big, kind of monstrous person, really nice and really sweet. And basically Dad had assigned him to look after me and drive me to my new school. I ended up going to like a private school for like I only lasted there for 2 months. And so that's what I essentially wrote the book about, was our relationship.
Hello?
Hello, what is that?
That's the chain. They're them. That's the chain that she made. They're those two. Cool, aren't they?
What does it say?
Mr. Maserati.
Are you going to wear those?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah, I might do. I don't know yet. I was looking at them now. I was just inspecting them.
Well, this
they've
is-
been in a mesh in my pocket.
This is very hip-hop of you.
It's sort of hip-hop, but it's a bit more like, it's a sort of midlife crisis more than anything else.
You are watching Echoes in the company of Wet Leg.
I don't wanna go, I just wanna stay home. Get a fright like it's Halloween. I lock myself in the bathroom, hiding from the doom that's out there. You always try to make me talk, but we're not talking anymore. I gave it up with everything you used to weigh me down with. I wanna laugh, I wanna cry, which one it is, I can't decide. Well, in the end, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. It's not fine, it's not fine. It's not fine, it's not fine. I'm not getting out of bed, I'm too in my head. I don't want you to see me like this. I don't want to waste your time, don't want you wasting mine. I'm much better off without you. Yeah, I hate that you love me, so save it for somebody who actually gives a shit. 'Cause I'm not feeling it. It's not fine, it's not fine. It's not fine, it's not fine. I don't wanna go, I just wanna stay home. I don't wanna go, I just wanna stay home. Stay. I don't wanna go, I just wanna stay home. Stay. I don't wanna go, I just wanna stay home. I don't wanna go, I just wanna stay home. Wanna cry like it's Halloween night. Lock myself in the bathroom, hiding from the doom that's out there. You always try to make me talk, we're not talking anymore. I gave it up with everything you used to weigh me down with. I wanna laugh, I wanna cry, which one it is, I can't decide. Well, in the end, I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
We had sort of imagined the music industry so long as this sort of like giant living in the hillsides and stuff
yeah.
like that, that we were just, it was total myth, totally just like a million
Legend
miles
status.
away. We had just been fiddling around in our basement for so long, we were just like, this is a passion project. Like maybe if we ever get some like actual gumption, we'll go and like play clubs for 6 years and like maybe something will happen. And then it's sort of, like we obviously worked hard, but it sort of fell into our laps, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
I feel we all sort of have a little guilt, but we're definitely not going to turn it. We're definitely, you know, we're super excited about it.
No, there's just so many great bands that should be getting all the attention.
Yeah.
We feel
You know.
like the exact same way. It's so funny to hear you say that. Because there are so many like great bands out there that we love.
I don't.
It's all deserved. I should start owning it. And be like, I am hot stuff.
We've had very similar timelines too. I remember y'all,
Yeah.
we released our first singles in the same week, I remember.
Something like that.
That was crazy.
Baxter, for you have had a long career now. What would you say is the secret to keep going on?
I mean, I wouldn't think about it too much, and if it's sort of there still, then carry on without sort of considering why it's there. I mean, that sounds a really stupid policy. When you say, like, you don't sort of you sort of have to work hard. I mean, you have to really work hard at making things work, but you mustn't sort of over-consider why it's working. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it just means, like, I think it's tough. I think it's really tough, and you have to sort of believe in why you want to be different and do things different, and then fucking work hard, really. And the work hard bit's got to be mostly fun, and then it's sometimes really shit, boring and stuff, but then mostly it's got to be fun. It's just mostly got to be a good thing, because there's no point in doing it otherwise. There's no point, I think.
Bria and Esther, do you relate to that?
Yeah, I think when we started Wet Leg, it was, just to have fun, and I think...
Yeah, having fun without putting any like pressure or expectation on ourselves. And so that's why it's like extra weird for us that we would be in like this position.
Do you see yourself having a 20 years career like Baxter? No. That's interesting.
Yeah.
We honestly thought it was just going to be like, oh, this is cool. We'll start like a cute new band. And we will maybe get to like play some cute festivals in the UK and get free tickets, and like that will be our summer sorted, and then like we'll also be working like our normal jobs.
And here you are.
It's just so silly,
So who knows where we'll take you?
Yeah.
But it's just
Take
life is a
every day
roller
as it
coaster.
comes.
Just got to ride it.
Guys, it's been a pleasure, really. I had an immense joy to see you perform with an audience again, and I wish you the best, and I'll see you soon.
dreamed about the other night, but count time in decades now.